guys, Jay. Welcome back to the channel. All right, guys. So it's gonna be a quick one tonight because up here, one of the major conventions of the year, Anime North, has actually started. It started today. I was there earlier today, and yeah, helping set up for a whole bunch of different events that I'm involved with. So you can see my wristband right there. So yeah, it's con season, guys. Con season has started, and oh man, for Anime North, this is actually late. They usually do their conventions in May, but because it's been so weird, everything being as it is. The the truth is that the Ontario government, the Canadian government, really only lifted its major restrictions earlier this year. So a lot of different events, a lot of major events, had to start their planning much later than they normally would. So that's actually why Anime North is starting late this year. Having said that, because of that, not only is Anime North happening right now, but San Diego Comic-Con is happening next week. So yeah, it's freaking crazy what's going on right now. And of course, this whole week has been just reveal after reveal after reveal, and leading up to San Diego Comic-Con, it's been nothing but major reveals all over the place. So yeah, tonight I just wanted to touch on some Mattel reveals, because if we were to talk about all the reveals that were happening all over the place, the major ones anyways, and the major exclusives that were happening, I think we'd be here all night. But the one company, which is true, this is actually more true than anything else. The one company that's really come out in the for the last couple of last week anyway, 12 Days of Fandom, they're calling it, is Mattel. They have literally just started going crazy, releasing all of this information and all these updates over the past week of releases that have just gone bonkers, just absolute bonkers. Hasbro has actually finally introduced their releases for this year, but truthfully, they're kind of they're kind of ho hum. Normally, in past years, they would have had something for Star Wars. They would have had something for what's it called Transformers. They would have had something for G.I. Joe. They would have had something for any number of brands that they're associated with. Power Rangers, X-Men, X-Men, Marvel Legends, they would have had exclusives for every single one of these brands. And it's ironic, it's kind of scary because not scary. It's kind of weird because they're only releasing 2 exclusives this year, which is very strange. And it's kind of caught a lot of fans off guard, because the 2 exclusives that they did release and are offering are exclusives that people were expecting to be general releases, or hoping to be general releases anyway. As a matter of fact, it's shown up in different retail locations, and it's kind of upset some people. So they've done a lot of responses on that regard. So we'll see exactly how that fallout, what the fallout is from there. But tonight I wanted to just come on and talk a little bit about Mattel's offerings, if you will, the things that Mattel's actually doing for San Diego Comic-Con this year. And yeah, it's at least for a lot of us, it's really tugging at our heartstrings, all of our collective heartstrings. And honestly, the nostalgia bug is really hitting everybody hard here, because they have made some amazing reveals that really it's again just tugging at those heartstrings, man. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, I wanted to take some time and go over that. Again, it's going to be a quick one tonight, guys, because I have to get back to Anime North tomorrow, and I got to get some sleep. But I did want to come on tonight and actually, say hi to everybody and see how everyone's doing, on this crazy weekend for Anime North, and again talk a little bit about the exclusives for the upcoming San Diego Comic-Con. I've been chatting on for a little bit, so let's say hi to everybody who's on the stream right now. Anonymous Dude 123, what's going on, Anonymous Dude? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for the stream. Good day / night all. Good to see you, Anonymous Dude. Yo, Joe C. Yo, Joe, what's going on? Eric Munoz, hey Eric, how are you, my friend? Hello, Jay. Hello, good to see you, my friend. Ashman55, I'm sorry, but if the rumors are true that San Diego Comic Con is the only way to get Skeletor, this is going to be a bloodbath. Well, you got to remember that this is okay. So, funny thing about that, there are two Skeletors being released at San Diego Comic Con as exclusives. So and we're going to discuss that pretty much right now. Ashman55, if the only special is die cast, but I can get the normal with plastic weapons, I would buy those. Yes, absolutely. There's nothing stopping anyone from picking up those. These two are literally just, again, for insane, kind of collectors here. I'm pointing at myself. So yeah, for guys like us who really absolutely want them. So yeah, it's gonna be a war. It really is gonna be a war. The Great Gambino. Hey, what's going on, my friend? Hello, everybody. Peace. So many things to pick up this year. Too many things, my friend. Too many things. If you're going to San Diego Comic Con, anyway. Robert Ken 33. Kumusta ka pare? Mabuti. Hello, guys. Good to see you, my friend. How are you doing, Robert Ken? Yojo C. The Zeus set looks cool. Not sure if I'll get it, though. Yes. Actually, yeah. We're going to talk about that. We are going to talk about that. Ashman 55. So, if the die-cast weapons are the special thing about the con exclusive, I think you already mentioned that, Ashman. I'm not really sure why. Eric Stream 21. What's up, dude? What's up, Eric Stream? Good to see you. Eric Stream. Mark McFarlane has some awesome reveals. Yes. We're not going to talk about McFarlane today. I might save that for another day. But things have been going absolutely balls to the walls right now. Palpatine 1975. Hey, Lord Palpatine, how are you? How are you today? Good morning to you, sir. Robert Ken. Oh yeah, you guys are having old IT guy. Hey, old IT guy, how's it going, my friend? Hey Jay, how was your week? It's been pretty crazy. It's been absolutely freaking nuts. Between work and all the exclusives that have been dropping, it's just absolutely bonkers. So yeah, it's been a good week. At the same time, it's been very, very, it's been very, in terms of like toy collecting and just overall housekeeping, it's been quite the ordeal, I gotta say. Aaron Hardy. I'm confident that I'll have a shot at getting them. I'm okay if not, though. That's the attitude everyone has to have. If you don't get them, it's okay. Even though I was crying, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Great, good point, Aaron. Rara Ken, agreed. McFarlane reveals are great. Pre-ordered Talon, Bane, Deathstroke, and Hal Jordan. Nice, excellent stuff. That's awesome. Congratulations, Rai. Jay Oatsby. Hey, Jay Oatsby, what's going on? Hey, Jay, appreciate the videos. Dude, I appreciate you watching them. Thank you so much. Rare. Kape po na toy. I will, brother. I will. Okay. So, let's just get down to it, guys. This year has been kind of pretty, like, seriously. The reveals just coming fast and furious right now. So many different reveals from NECA, from Hasbro, from so many different companies, and everybody's just on bated breath and really trying to steel themselves to try and get some of these exclusives. But tonight, just for tonight, we're gonna have a look at yeah, I know I need some coffee, but I can't. I got to go to sleep. Yeah, tonight we're not gonna go for that. We are gonna go for we are gonna take a look. Sorry, we are gonna take a look at the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, specifically from Mattel. So, on the SDCC unofficial blog, Mattel San Diego Comic-Con 2022 exclusive update for Mattel. So yeah, guys, this they like, honestly, these 12 days of fandom have been absolutely crazy. Although I have to say, when San Diego Comic-Con SDCC blog writes their articles, they really have to start checking and fact checking everything, because they said in several articles, and not just them, it was also Gizmodo, a whole bunch of different places, that these things would be released starting this Monday. And it would be on MattelCreations.com. That actually was not correct. It's obvious now that most of these releases are going to happen in and around what's it called? The Comic-Con itself. And I do have to clarify, because I was reading directly from, and and you could watch the video again. I was actually reading directly from the SDCC blog. They mentioned that what's it called? The He-Man and Skeletor 2-pack was actually going to be released. I'm going to do this. The He-Man and Skeletor 2-pack was actually going to be released for sale on MattelCreations.com on the 20th. That is not the case. They're going to be available for sale on the 20th, which is, believe it or not, preview day for a lot of different companies, which is kind of crazy in my opinion. So they're actually going to start releasing that set on preview day and throughout the weekend, and they're also going to have it available on the 22nd for Mattel Creations. So guys, bit of clarification there. So if anybody was feels that I didn't get that right, it's because I was reading it directly from the SDCC blog. But anyway, that being the case, let's just see what's going on here. So yeah, so Mattel is actually releasing a number of different exclusives, including this NFT. Now, I really don't understand NFTs, and that's ironic because I actually work for a company that does NFTs, but I still don't understand them. It's just this weird little thing. For me, as a physical collector, having something which is completely digital is just, I understand where the attraction is in some regard, but I'm all about the physical stuff. I really am. So for me, it might not be for me. That's the other thing about it. But there were so many other reveals, throughout the week, and let's go just through a few of them. For all of you Jurassic Park fans, man, this sorry, what is this? Apparently, there was a Star Wars for release exclusive for Mattel, and I did not even know this. So let me just do a quick search. Yeah, so you can experience the dark side with Mattel's 12-inch hologram Darth Vader, limited edition premium plush. So, okay, so it's a plushie doll. I didn't even know it was a plushie. All right, so there's a plushie doll available. It was previously available at Star Wars Celebration, where it was $100. Crazy. Mattel does mention that you'll be able to get yours at San Diego Comic-Con through July 21st through July 24th, which could imply that there won't be a pre-sale this year. Interesting. So yeah, so apparently this is a plushie, which is $100 freaking plushie. Dudes, what the heck is going on, man? I don't know. I don't know if I'd buy $100 plushie. Like, what am I gonna do with it? Like, you can't even squeeze it. Like, at $100, I wouldn't be taking them out of the box. Like, that's kind of dumb. That will be an easy pass for me. The box looks cool though. I like the way it slides up. That actually looks really neat. But yeah, I got plushies are fun. I'm not gonna lie, but I can't see myself buying a plushie. That at least not for $100. Like, I've been eyeing. I've been keeping an eye on a few what's it called, Mario question mark plushies. And the reason I've been looking at them is because if you hit them, they actually make the coin sound. So for me, that's hilarious, and I love that. So I've been looking at those Mario plushies, but I've been so hesitant to buy them because they're just so expensive for what they are. Here in Canada, they're like $25. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm not going to buy a coin plushie, which if you hit it enough times, it actually makes the one-up sound. That's really tugging at my nostalgia strings, but I'm just not ready to put down that kind of cash for. I'm gonna wait until somebody like puts them on sale or something like that. But anyway, yeah. So plushies, yeah. For me, that's an easy pass. I'm not. I mean, he looks good. Don't get me wrong. He looks really cute. He looks really good. But yeah, I that's an easy pass for me. I'm not going to be doing a plushie. But for you, as I was starting to say originally, for anybody who's a Jurassic Park fan, dude, this is actually a really cool, exclusive. But there are a couple things wrong with it, and we're going to get into that right now. So yeah, they're releasing the last moments of Gennaro, the the lawyer. I think this should have been at the end, but anyway, yeah, they're releasing the last moments of Gennaro. What's it called? The lawyer from Jurassic Park 1. Literally, where he's running away from the T-Rex, leaves the kids behind. What a freaking coward. Leaves them in the car, runs out and runs to the washroom, hides himself in there. And, he's chased by a freaking T-Rex. Oh my God. And basically, I hope it comes with the washroom. That would be awesome. And yeah, basically gets devoured on top of a toilet. Like, talk about embarrassing to the nth degree. Like, absolutely. Like, when you reach the gates of heaven, like what do you say to that? Like, that's just crazy. Really cool set. Honestly, truthfully, really cool set. But you know what? They included the wrong dinosaur, I think. Now they're saying that this T Rex is painted to look like it's been in the rain and everything like that. I think that's disingenuous. I actually believe that this is just their current release of a roaring Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I'm sorry to say, the color scheme is based off of the current toy that's actually on the market. So what their assertion that they're releasing it with the colors of the rain, that's not true. If we look at the film, you can easily see that the Tyrannosaurus is kind of orange, right? This one is completely dark, dark blue, shades of gray. So yeah, a couple of things wrong here. But this is very special in so much that this is the first time Gennaro is actually being released as a figure. So very, very cool. Hopefully, this will not be the only time he gets released as a figure. That would be unfortunate. But you can actually see here he comes with his hat. Um, he comes with a satchel. So yeah, he's got a whole bunch of accessories as well. Again, having said that, the T Rex looks amazing. I'm not going to lie about that. He does look absolutely vicious, right? But it's the wrong T Rex. I'm going to call a spade a spade. He's the wrong T Rex. This set looks like a lot of fun. Obviously, it's so tongue in cheek. Oh yes, it is included. Look, there's a button there. He's probably going to be yelling and screaming and stuff. This is going to be so wicked. There's a light, the light on both sides of the. This is going to be cool. And yeah, this is going to be a fun set to collect for sure, bar none. But as I said, it's incorrect in so many ways, right? So basically, the best way to play with this, if you're going to actually do that, is you got to take the old screaming T-Rex, the roaring Tyrannosaurus Rex, and use that in place of this, because unfortunately, this one is not. It's not correct. It's just not. I'm gonna call a spade there. It's not correct. But still, this looks awesome. No word on pricing though. None of these actually have any prices. I'm pretty sure they're going to release that probably next week, giving everybody an update as to how much these things are. But for now, there are no prices on any of these figures going forward. The next release is a huge, big nostalgia trip for a lot of wrestling fans. Absolutely, unequivocally, this is a lot of fun. Yeah, it is the No Holds Barred videotape. VHS videotape 2-pack. It has Hulk Hogan and Zeus. Oh my god. Absolutely crazy. No holds barred. I love the design here. They made it like a VHS videotape. So nostalgic. Oh my god. Absolutely freaking crazy. Doesn't talk about rewinding here, which would have been that's a missed opportunity. But you can see here that the accessories are actually included, which is right here on the bottom of the videotape. Very, very cool. And it's really cool that they went the extra mile with this. Honestly, it looks so great. Now, is it just me, or was Zeus a little bit taller than that? I could have sworn Zeus was almost, his nose was almost to the top of Hulk Hogan's brow. I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but just as it is right now, it still looks pretty good. They still look pretty like they're squaring off really, really well. Love the sculpts. Zeus has those huge shoulder pad, almost like football type, entrance gear. His look is so great. Honestly, it's just so nostalgic. Honestly, he looks absolutely incredible. Man, I remember being a kid and looking at watching those commercials and watching the film. I was like, my God, he's gonna murder Hulk Hogan. And he's got those wonderful movie moments, just completely ridiculous. But yeah, he really is a great character. And then we have Terry Hogan, looking so great. He's got that rip 'em, headband. He's doing the sign. Yeah, he's got the chain. He's got the what's it called, the vest, and even comes with a belt. So great, honestly, just amazing stuff. Great, can't wait until we see more of this, because honestly, it looks so great. And the movie itself, again, it was regrettable, but as far as being a kid and just being in that moment, it really is just a wonderful movie to remember your childhood by. So yeah, it's wonderful to see these types of things. And you know, for anybody who's actually going to get one, I imagine this one's probably going to be in the two figures. That would be $60, maybe $70 for the two figures. So yeah, this one should be a fun set to own. What really gets me is that videotape. That videotape really brings me back. That's so great. You know, the only thing that we would have made this perfect is please be kind. Remember to rewind. That would have been the icing on the cake for this. But you know, I'm happy that they have the accessories and everything like that. It's really really cool. So yeah, for anybody who's really interested in this set, that's just bonkers. Yeah, man. It's like again, Mattel's really bringing it this year. They said that they were going to come proper and you know with a big presence for San Diego Comic-Con, and it really does look like they're living up to that promise. And for all the wrestling fans out there, they're actually going to be bringing a whole bunch of wrestlers to have their Q&A panels and actually do some photographs. No signings though. That's kind of unfortunate. There are no signings, but they're all happening at the Mattel booth, and some of those panels are going to be happening in actual panel rooms. Definitely check the schedule. Do not miss out on those. There's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, no holds barred, and the Jurassic Park stuff, awesome. So definitely, you know, if you're going to try and get your hands on these, it's gonna, you know, get yourselves ready, guys. This is gonna be crazy, and it's only while supplies last. It really is a shame on that. Like I for one, I call it Line Con because I was there. I went to San Diego Comic Con 4 years in a row, and it was a pleasure. It was an absolute pleasure. The first time I was just sensory overload. So many different things happening. I went to a movie premiere for Star Trek. I can't remember. It was the one that was directed by the Fast and Furious guy, the worst of the 3 Star Trek movies. But it was done in an outdoor stage, like lights and sound, a full orchestra doing the soundtrack. It was absolutely crazy. And again, this is the type of thing that they do at San Diego Comic Con. I went with a good friend of mine, Angel. We had a blast, and yeah, so that was a lot of fun. Got a lot of exclusives. She was pissed at me because I had to use her luggage to actually. Anyway, so that's a different story entirely. But because I just took too many toys. But anyway, she's gonna kill me for saying that. But at any don't laugh. Jesus Christ. Anyway, for God damn it. That was a lot. It was literally a lifetime ago. And she's not watching anyway, so she's not gonna. She's not gonna be too upset. But yeah, it was kind of dumb. I brought the smallest suitcase, man. I brought the smallest suitcase. I didn't know how to pack for these things. I didn't know I was gonna need a bigger suitcase to bring all this stuff home. Who knew? She had room. Anyway, why am I talking about that? Yeah, I don't even have any idea why I'm talking about that. Anyway, guys, you know what? Actually, I do know why I'm talking about that. Guys, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you all a heads up, right? Some real talk right now. Some real talk. When you go to San Diego Comic Con, bring a big suitcase. All right, bring a big suitcase so that you can put your collectibles in the freaking suitcase. I learned that the hard way because, you know, as I said, my friend Angel, unfortunately, she was smart. She had this gigantic suitcase. I brought this like tiny little carry-on suitcase. I thought it was going to be enough, and literally, I bought so much stuff that year that when it came time to actually take it back, I had no idea what I was doing. And she was literally looking at me like with like stabby eyes because I literally had to say, "Hey, can you put this stuff into your luggage?" And yeah, let's just say it this way. By the way, I forgot to mention. Also, pay attention to how much weight is on your luggage. Because I didn't know this. I did not I don't travel. I just don't travel. But I did not know this. Apparently, if your luggage is a certain size, they actually weigh the damn thing. And if it actually goes over a weight limit, they charge you more. Stop laughing. I did not know that. I did not shut up. I did not know that as a traveler. I did not. By the way, I'm Cora's laughing at me. But I did not know that. I did not know that as a traveler. I had no idea. I did not know what to do. Again, I was just going there for laughs. I didn't know they had exclusives. I had no idea this stuff. And then basically, I went there, bought all this crap, and I had a literally it was a bag which was about like yay big. It wasn't that big. So she had a gigantic bag. She had room. So I basically said, "Hey, you know, would you mind putting some of the stuff in there?" Yeah, let's just say that, you know what, the way she put it, she used up all of her luck that weekend to actually get everything on the plane because it was an absolute nightmare. because the damn bag weighed about 50 pounds over. And she literally had to sweet talk the attendant into actually getting it for. Anyway, that's a different story entirely. Angel, thank you. I know you're not watching, but anyway, we got it here. Thank you very much. But yeah, so guys, quick tip. If you're going to go to San Diego Comic-Con and you're flying there, make sure you have the right size luggage and be prepared, because if it doesn't meet their, if it's first a certain size, I think it's fine. But if it goes overweight, you will be paying more money, okay, to actually get it onto the plane. So be very aware of that, guys. It's yeah, I know I'm an idiot, but that's what I didn't know. The very next year I brought my own. I got another luggage, and it was big, and I had enough room, so we were good. We were good that way. That's you live and you learn. I mean, that's the way it is. All right, let's take some questions, because I'm pretty sure you guys did not care about that freaking story whatsoever. Let's see here. Who else is in the chat? Armando, hey Jay in chat. What's going on, Armando? By the way, my $1 comes in tomorrow. I cannot wait. Congratulations, Armando. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you got it. Monkey Jeebus, what's going on, Monkey Jeebus? Are they going to blow this like $1? You know what? It's very possible. I mean, it's one of these things. It's just crazy. Wildor, I'm going to try for this. I'm going to try for them on the 22nd, but I have a feeling it's going to be worse than $1. Yes, you know what, Wildor, you're probably right. You are probably right. TW, good morning. Good morning, TW. How are you doing tonight? Moses Cortez, hey Moses. San Diego Comic-Con, can't wait. Hopefully, I will get the He-Man exclusive, brother. Steel yourself, man. It's going to be a war. It's going to be a war. Ashman 55. Yes, they're going to blow it. They will way underproduce, and it will last seconds, if at best. That's insane. I'm very worried that you're right, Ashman. Monkey Jeebus. It's to suckers. It's to sucker trendy nerds. I don't know if there is such a thing as a trendy nerd, but it is to sucker nerds. I'll give you that much. Oh my gosh. Cheers, everybody. Exotic card facts and official channel. What's going on, my friend? That 40th anniversary He-Man 2-pack is very enticing. Yes, it is. It's not just enticing. It is alluring. It is ridiculous. Cobweb just hopped on. So the Motu 2-pack is the 22nd, not the 20th. Yes, correct. Multiple people had messaged me on the video, and you know what? Shortly thereafter, on the actual Instagram from Mattel, they actually did clarify that the pack will be available at San Diego Comic-Con beginning the 20th, and on the 22nd is when it'll go online and people can actually attempt to get it on there. So best of luck to everybody, guys. Steel yourselves. This is going to be ridiculous. Animator, hey Animator, what's going on, my friend? Jay, what's up, dog? Looks like I'm late to the party, but I'm so excited about that Moto, He-Man, and Skeletor, brother. We're all excited. We are all excited. Again, whoever's going to San Diego Comic-Con, you have the best chance of actually getting something physical in your hands. Yo, Joe C, I'll buy a slushie. I know, right? Buggy Jeebus, I want Dr. Mindbender and Rip Zeus 2-pack. Absolutely, they look amazing. Armando, can't wait to get my 2-pack on Mattel Creations. I'm 5 for 5 and have a way that seems to be working in being able to get them with ease. You know, Armando, don't jinx it, man. The more you say that, the harder it gets. Right, Ken. Isn't that morbid? No, you know what? I mean, yes, it's not morbid, but you can jinx yourself very easily. Aaron Hardy, I guess that proves that they're not really all bad. Kind of. I mean, there really is no bad or good in business. Business is business. You really can't blame a company for doing. Well, I suppose you could, but they're just trying to get the bottom line. They're trying to do so many different things. James set up, yo. Hey, James, what's going on? Hey, geeks. Yo, Joel C. Every man for himself, LOL. Unfortunately, that is the truth. Aaron Hardy. Jurassic Park is frightening in the dark. Yes, Jurassic Park was frightening when it first came out. It's an amazing film. Seriously. I remember there were articles being written during the time when it came out that parents were upset that there were such violent scenes. But it was rated PG. I think it was rated PG-13, I believe. So it's not like people didn't know what they were getting into. It's kind of crazy. Robert Ken, what's going on, guys? Everyone's talking to each other. James. All right, I've got Masterverse Triclops, Classified Red Ninja, Black Series Cassian Andor, Black Series K2SO, McFarlane Artist Proof 40K, Chaos Marine, and the Omni Man coming in. Bro, you've got you're jumping down that rabbit hole face first. It's crazy. You have a problem. No, you're jumping down the hole. So yes, actually, yes, you do. You have a problem. You have the problem we all have. Monkey Jeebus, I want it. Yes, we all want it. Right, Ken. James Howlett. What's going on, James? Zeus, the human wrecking machine. Yes. James, as a wrestling fan, Hogan can go fly a kite. I don't want a toy of someone who goes on rants using the N-word. You know what? I hear what you're saying, James. But I mean, I've said this before. A lot of people have disavowed, and completely, what's it called? I guess you could say disowned, right? They've completely disowned celebrities for the things that they would do in real life, right? Bill Cosby is a good example of that. But here's the reality, okay? For the work that people have done to make people happy, like Johnny Depp is another good example, right? He was accused of so many horrible things. But the reality is, I think that they were both horrible to each other. That's the way I look at it. Like, they were both really horrible to each other. And if they're both really horrible to each other, did they deserve each other? You gotta kind of look at it, things like that, right? And I'm not going to talk too much about that. But here's the thing: what bright light, what joy did they bring when they actually had, that star on them? You know what I mean? Whether it's Pirates of the Caribbean, whether it's the Cosby Show, whether it's rock and wrestling, or being Rip It, right? Like and being able to make great movies. Three Ninjas Kick Back, things like that. These are things which bring joy to people, right? And to separate, and in a lot of ways that's fantasy. Right? That's fantasy. And you know what? It's not wrong to enjoy something that someone made if it brought you joy. You know what I mean? It's not wrong to collect something of an effigy of somebody as a piece from as a piece from a fictional character. There's nothing wrong with that, because that piece brought you joy, right? And you know what? Aside from the failings of people, the failings of human beings, right? Because we're all human and we all make mistakes. That can be pushed aside, okay? Because they have to deal with that on their own. That's something that they have to figure out. Those are sins and the things that they do, which, that's for them to figure out. But the characters they created, the how they acted, on film, on television, in a fantasy setting, right? You should not feel ashamed and you should not feel bad about wanting to collect that, because honestly, it's something which was part of your childhood. It's something that was special to you. So, and this is just my opinion, but you know what? I feel that you should not, discredit someone's good work because of what they did after the fact. And there are horrible people out there. They really are. But if it's something that did bring joy to you, and it's available to purchase, and again, it's made with good intentions. I think that's really the key. If it's made with good intentions and it's made because of nostalgia and you really enjoy it, then you know what? Go for it. Buy it. It shouldn't ruin your enjoyment for that particular reason. I'm just saying. Yo Josie, rip. Where we can. Debo. I don't know what Debo is. Monkey Jeebus, what's that smell? It's Dookie. Yo Josie, I remember seeing that in the movie theaters. Rip Tommy Debo. Tiny Lister. I know, Tiny Lister Jr. Armando. Oh, James. Well, Vince McMahon used that word as well. You know what? It is what it is, and you know what? It's not something that we should even discuss here. Really, it's not. Your toys reckon. Something, Jay. What have I missed? In your stream just now, got off work, brother. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining the stream. Haven't missed much. We're just going over some of the exclusives. Monkey Jeebus. I would spend the $400 to go, but the last time they let scalpers in before the people who waited all night. I know what you're trying to say, but it's just one of these things where I don't know if they let scalpers in. Like I was in line from the very morning, and what it really just seemed like is people were able to run faster. And again, they just don't have enough stock. That's really what it comes down to. They just don't have enough stock. Yes, it is. I go by Jay. Jay Serapio. Armando, Vince is a problem and should go away already. His antics and misogyny have no place in modern wrestling. You know what, James? It's easy to say that now, but realistically, you just rewind, 10, 20 years ago, and people were like, times change. And again, it was a different time. I think that's something we just have to realize. It was a different time, right? And if they continue to do that now in today's climate, no, that's just stupid of them. But you know what? Again, if you go back far enough, you can probably find some things which people have said, which today is just not acceptable. Right, Ken. Wow, full orchestra for the film score. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. You can experience the same thing with some Harry Potter movies. I believe that there are actually orchestras that actually play the soundtrack live to Harry Potter. It's actually a wonderful evening. It really is. Your toy reckons. You need a freaking big luggage briefcase for awesome figurines so it can pass customs. LOL. Passing customs isn't the problem. Passing customs was not the issue. The issue was getting it on the plane. The issue was getting it on the freaking plane. Andrew Davis, yeah, Jay. When you go to a convention, brings a big suitcase with very little clothes. But you have, okay. So what Toy Reckons is trying to say, if you're coming from Canada, you have to stay the full 7. You have to stay the full 5 days, because if you stay the full 5 days, you get to spend you get to bring back more without getting hit with taxes. But if you only spend 2 or 3 days there, then you're gonna get hit with taxes as soon as you come back. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Your turn reckons. How much did you spend, Mega J? Ooh, that's a secret that I'm gonna keep to myself, my friend. That's a secret I'm going to keep to my friend, because I have to admit I'm a little ashamed about it. Monkey Jeebus, you can mail it. Yes, you can, but that's even more expensive, Monkey Jeebus. If you can get on the plane, try to get on the goddamn plane. Your toy reckons. You have to pay more. Dude, didn't know what the heck? They do. You have to pay more. You didn't know that. LOL. Dang. Bro, I don't travel. I don't know what I'm doing. I had no freaking clue. I didn't even realize I was going to spend that much. That's just the god awful truth. I had no idea that I was going to get impulse that much when I was there. James, you have to weigh all the luggage, including carry-ons. Yeah, but my carry-on weighed almost nothing. It was going there. That's what happened. Coming back, that was the problem. I know, it's just nuts. I'm a real idiot. Your toy records. I did Mega J retro. It's me, dude. I know, right? James, if you're going to SDCC, remember to wear high quality respirator like an N95 for both COVID and lack of deodorant protection. Ha ha ha! Very funny, James. It's not that bad. You know what smells bad over there? The street meat. The street meat smells bad. Okay, you can watch my video. You can actually see me taking video of real street meat, and they're cooking it on a freaking metal like aluminum trays. I was like, dear God, that is disgusting. Oh my God, crazy. It was nuts, and it was being confiscated by the health board that's over there. It was crazy, dude. It was nuts. Legend Odinson, how much do you think the Masterverse 2-pack will cost? I'm estimating $75 to $80 US, so that'll be almost $100 Canadian. That's what I'm estimating, because it's got die cast, it's got 2 figures. Its packaging is gorgeous, so I'm thinking about $75 to $80. That's my estimate. That's my guess. Fitnik, what's going on, Fitnik? Just got a notification. Classics, Battlecat, and Swift Wind are getting Panther on Tuesday. Oh God, that's awesome, dude. Just thought I'd share my excitement, brother. You are You are killing it. I wish I could get Battle Cat and Swiftwind from Classics. That is incredible. Oh my god. How much did you pay? You must have paid an arm and a leg. Jesus. Yojo C. That's what friends are for, LOL. Yeah, kinda. She was barely my friend after that. She was just barely my friend. Your Toys Reckons. So Mega J, with my $1. So my $1 is late. Now, dude, yes, FedEx sucks and delaying my package. You know, they went back and forth with 2 states. I'm pissed now and wondering if there is something, if some meddling. I don't think it's anything like that, brother. And if it is, you call Mattel. They have extra. They just don't release it. So definitely call them back and say, hey, I never got my package. Let them know. Armando, any news on the pricing of the Motu 2-pack? So far, no. I imagine all that pricing is going to be revealed closer to the day. Yo, Josie, Jay, do you have a PO box? Yes, I do. Funny you should mention that. I do have a PO box. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, if anybody's interested in sending me, prototypes or anything else you'd like me to showcase on the show, Ramen Toy did that, and I was happy to showcase the test shots. And I'm actually, funnily enough, going to be doing something along those lines very, very soon again, because their project for the 80s Commanders is not doing well, and I really want to help bring a lot of attention to that, because I would really like that project to get fulfilled. So yeah, guys, if you haven't already, definitely check out the 80s Commanders on ramentoy.com. They have the Apache Commander, and it is the first time that this legendary figure, which never got released, is going to be available. So definitely head over there, take a look at the Apache Commander. It is a bit pricey, $100 for the figure on an early bird. Sorry, it's actually way more than that. It's closer to $200. But check it out. Really, it's an amazing vintage figure that has never been released with new articulation. So guys, I hope you guys will consider backing that project. Draconin, what day is the 22nd? The 22nd, I believe, will be Friday. I believe that's Friday. Somebody can correct me on that. I'm pretty sure. I'll check it. July 22nd calendar. The 22nd is Friday. So yeah, the 22nd is a Friday. So get yourselves ready, boys. It's going to be crazy. Your Toy Reckons. From the Toy Gods, I don't think they need it now. I am angry, Mega J. This is absurd and ridiculous, because I was supposed to get it Thursday. I hear you, brother. I hear you. If it's really upsetting you, definitely give them a call. Find out what the hell's going on. Aaron Hardy, yes, 22nd is Friday. Draconin, did they mention pricing? Unfortunately, not yet. They will soon, though. TW, even though Mondo's 24-hour pre-order window isn't the greatest, I would prefer that over how Mattel is handling things on their Mattel Creation Store. Yes, I do agree. Even though I've said in the past that I've been pissed at Mondo, which I still am, actually, because of the way they announce things. I do have to admit, it's still a better system than Mattel's. James, I'm going to try and repaint the Revelation Skeletor head. It looks right. I won't. If it looks right, I won't need a new Skeletor. Well, go for it, bro. I think it's a bit small, though, in my opinion. That one in particular. Juju Civics I07. Hey, what's going on, Juju? You probably asked this. You probably got asked this already, but I thought on the 3-pack Spider-Man. Oh, thoughts on the 3-pack Spider-Man from Hasbro? You know what? To me, I'm not really that jazzed about it. I mean, realistically, those figures have sort of already been released at some point or another. So why in the heck would I buy them again? That's just my personal opinion. And I'll be honest with you, it comes with the wrong. It comes with the wrong Tobey Maguire. I'm sorry, not Tobey Maguire. It comes with the wrong. What's the name of the latest guy? The latest kid? Oh gosh. Tom Holland. It comes with the wrong Tom Holland figure. If it was the 3-pack, it should have been all 3 of them in the same freaking costume. That's my opinion. That's just my opinion. But people are free to argue with me on that one. But I just feel that that's the way that should be. Yo, Josie. Hey, Jane. What's going on, guys? Good to see you. You guys are talking amongst yourselves. Rarican 33. Business equals profit. Baroness of Toys. Will Dr. Mindbender and Sergeant Slaughter be available on Hasbro Pulse? I believe the answer is yes. I believe that Sergeant Slaughter is a general release, though, so you don't have to worry about that. Dr. Mindbender, they did say that they will be releasing him on Hasbro Pulse a few days later. I believe it might even be the 22nd. Definitely keep an eye on the Hasbro Instagram page. Your Toys Reckons. They have to escalate how FedEx makes. They have to escalate it to FedEx to make it right now, Mega J, because I did call them to complain. Dude, I have to tell you this. I deserve the damn $1. Got it fair and square. Yes, brother, of course. There's no reason why you shouldn't get it. I think it's just delayed. There are a lot of people who haven't received it. Somebody said that they just received theirs today. So subs, howdy subs. What's going on? Oh, sad face. That's okay, bro. Don't worry about it. Draconin, it's called plastic crack. Yeah, I can't deny that. Good idea, dude. Legend Odin's son. I wish I could have gotten the fake or duplicate combo last year. I got it by the skin of my teeth. I'm not gonna lie about that. Like I got so lucky. Your Toys Reckons. Hulk Hogan is a racist scumbag, and the worst. I don't even care about him. Just my opinion. Mega J, he's trash and forget him. I'm not saying that I like the guy. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is that if you enjoy the stuff that he did, right? Don't feel bad about buying it. That's all I'm saying. Like if the characters that he that he portrayed are cool, were cool to you as a kid, and you want it, don't feel bad about that. Jay, it was Sean's birthday yesterday. Sean, which Sean? You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific than that. Are you talking about your son? Right. Happy birthday to Sean. Right. Sorry, it's hard to say. You should say my son Sean, but happy birthday to Sean. Right. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Draconin. That was his own. That was in his own house. You know what, Draconin? Again, guys, I'm not gonna dwell on that anymore. We're gonna basically pass over it now. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not gonna engage on that right now. James says happy birthday to Sean, of course. Eric Munoz. What time is the 2-pack going to be going sale? That is a good question. I believe they said it was 9 a.m. Pacific time. So I believe it's I believe it's 9 a.m. Pacific time. I believe it's like 12 or 1 o'clock Eastern. Don't quote me on that. You have to you have to check for yourselves, guy. I'm not always up to date on these things. I believe it said 9 a.m. Somebody can check. Somebody can double check on that right now. Dracona, I agree with Mega J Retro's assessment. No, thank you. Your toy reckons, but anyway, I care for He-Man and good figurines. Absolutely. Hyun, are there no Comic-Con events in Canada? The closest Comic-Con we have, the closest thing that comes to Comic-Con, as in a comic convention ish kind of thing, we have Fan Expo, which is a pretty huge. It's actually it is 4 days. And I think they've been talking about going to 5, but ever since the pandemic, that kind of got squashed. So yeah, Fan Expo is our big thing here, and it is pretty massive. It spans the entire convention center, but it's nothing compared to San Diego Comic-Con. San Diego Comic-Con is literally the entire city. It is absolutely ridiculous, San Diego Comic-Con. Armando, Hogan is the GOAT of wrestling, hands down. Yeah, there you go. So again, that can be an opinion. Debo Zeus, character from the film Friday. There you go. James Sarapi, Sean says thank you. That's so awesome. It is your son. See, it took me a while to figure that out. Let's see here. James, Comic-Con comes to Toronto in the spring generally, but our big one is Fan Expo, usually in August or September. That's correct. TF Hustler 2021. Hey, what's going on, TF Hustler? What's up? Jay from Texas. Good to see you, my friend. How's the weather down there? Exotic cars and official channels. Sometimes it's better to separate the art from the artist/actor. Correct. I believe in the same thing. Jabbar. Hi, Jay. Keep away from the negative things and just focus on the positive. I have Fat Albert and the Cosmic Kids on DVD because it was a huge part of my childhood, and I grew up on Hulk Hogan by NWO. Yes, I totally appreciate that, and I totally agree with that. That's the way I choose to remember. That's the way I will always. That's the way I will always feel. Draconin, I used to watch Fat Albert. Yes, Fat Albert was awesome. WWF brought me lots of joy. Yes, WWF, the World Wrestling Federation, brought a lot of people a lot of joy. Legend Odison, how much do you think the Masterverse 2-pack will cost? I think I mentioned this earlier. I believe it's going to be anywhere between $75 to $80. That's what I believe. Long live the World Warriors. Yes, Draconin, 100%. All right. Let's keep moving, guys, because honestly, I'm not going to, as a lot of people have said, I'm not going to concentrate on negative things. Not today, anyway. Let's see, where are we here? Yeah, this is sorry guys, it's getting pretty crazy. You're talking about LOL Street Meat. Yeah, dude, it was disgusting. Go watch my video. You'll see it. I might actually bring it up and you guys will be like, what the heck is that? It's actual street meat. Draconin, Pixel Dan said to bring your own water and Febreze, and it's a really good bag. Oh my gosh, you guys are vicious. Oh my god, you guys are brutal. Wow, it's not that bad. Let's see here. That's Comic-Con for you, Mega J. Expect the unexpected outside of the realm of toys and collections. Brother, you know what? The weather down in San Diego is gorgeous. It's an absolute gorgeous trip. Sometimes you just see some weird, funny things. The protests are hilarious. Religious protests in the middle of a freaking Comic-Con. It's so fun. It is ridiculous. All these freaking cosplayers, all these freaking, comic fans just jeering and making fun of all these protesters. It was absolutely bonkers. It's absolutely ridiculous. James, hey, thank you, James. Hey, folks, smash that like button to help the visibility of the channel. It's the position and its position in the toy collecting diaspora. Diaspora. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but anyway, thank you, James. Appreciate that. Aaron, hoping that the 2-pack stays under the custom threshold. It's fine. It's fine. You're gonna be fine, Aaron. Even if it doesn't, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Draconin, Motu Classics He-Man with vintage style head. Hold or sell? I would hold, but I'm not one to sell stuff anyway unless I absolutely have to. So for me, it's always going to be a hold. That's just what it is. Jabbar Robbins, need a little excitement? Snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah, absolutely. YT Refugee, I clicked on the street to hear about SDCC exclusive, not the jibber jabber all about people's alleged immoralities or anything else like that. Can we just stick to the subject matter? Correct. I know. I totally appreciate that. YT Refugee. Thank you for getting us back on track, just like everyone else has been asking to do. So thank you. Who else have we not said anything to? Your Toys Records. Okay, I was just bummed out about it, man. I need that $1. It's my dude. It's mine. Yes, you will get it. Your Toys Records. You will get it. Fitnik. 700 along with the extra 200 for both Super 7 Filmation, He-Man, and Skeletor. By the way, I meant Motu. I don't know where notification came from. I know, and I knew you paid a mint for it, my friend. You know what? Congratulations. No matter what, those are the toys you want. Those are the toys you got. Congratulations, my friend. You made a wonderful purchase. To never let anybody say you didn't, because you made the purchase that you wanted. Absolutely excellent. Your Toys Records. I like your live streams, bro. It's entertaining and talks about toys collecting and your love for them as well. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. YT Refugee. So there are 2 Skeletor exclusives to San Diego Comic-Con. Yes. One of them is in a 2-pack with He-Man, and the other one is from Mondo, which we are going to get to talking in a minute. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to move on because I really have to get this to get this going. Moses Cortez, I need the mask toys from Ramen now. Yes, those are looking absolutely bonkers. Let's see if there's anybody else. Oh God, this chat has literally gotten away from me. Let me see if there's anybody I haven't talked to yet. Antonio Montano. Hey, Antonio, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Did I miss the $1 bashing? You sort of did. Your toy was reckon is pretty upset. He hasn't gotten his yet, which is concerning. Andrew Davis, Jay, did you at least carry your friend's bag after adding all that weight? Um, uh, would you believe me if I said she didn't want me to touch it? I mean, like, that's just me being truthful. I was happy to carry it for her, but she wouldn't let me. I mean, that's what it is. She wouldn't let me touch her bag with all my stuff in it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just the truth. That is just the honest to God truth. She wouldn't let me touch it. Rara Ken, they claim it at my table. Teeth first, feet first before toy. I have been dumped before. Ooh, that's not good. Sergeant Slaughterhouse. Hey, what's going on, Sergeant Slaughterhouse? Good to see you, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Always good to have the sergeant in the house. Good to see you. Gamer Bud, definitely pass on Spider-Man's. That price, oof, Hasbro really upping those prices. I just don't see it as a good buy, in my opinion. They've already been released multiple times. But if you haven't gotten them, maybe that's a good idea for you. I don't know. Antonio, I need that 40th Masterverse exclusive 2-pack. Absolutely, my friend. It's just absolutely bonkers. Who else is here? Gamer Bud says, if I remember, it's like $80 to $90 for the Spider-Mans. Whew, just insane. Nathan Harper, what's going on, Nathan? My Wondar is delayed too, but I can see why people are impatient. Yes, people are getting nervous. They're getting a little bit, twitchy about it. I can see that too, Nathan. Mega J, yes, Bade. It's my son's Sean's birthday. Happy birthday, everybody! Wish Ryra Ken's son Sean a happy birthday. Wow, what a milestone! Absolutely. Nathan Harper. Actually, I asked for the day to get off the 2-pack. Whoa, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be steal yourself, my friend. Steal yourself. That's gonna be crazy. Ryra Ken. If Dr. Mandarator says San Diego Comic Con exclusive costs more than $70, I'll just wait for the eventual regular release. That's actually a good idea. It really is. Tiberian Hanger, that Skeletor He-Man 2-pack is awesome. Yes, Mike, it is absolutely bonkers. I'm really hoping, crossing my fingers, that we'll be able to have a chance at getting them. Robert Ken, wow, I didn't know San Diego Comic Con is that big. Dude, it is the whole freaking city. It is literally the whole freaking city. I walked from one end of the city to the other, and there were events happening everywhere. It was bonkers. San Diego Comic Con is considered the grandfather of Comic-Con conventions. Yes, I believe so. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe. NWO for life. Yes, absolutely. TF Hustler, 2021. Hot here in Texas. 100 degrees. Wow. That's in the high 30s. I think it's the high 30s or high 40 degrees, like close to 40 degrees Celsius. Insane. Legend Odison. The only classics I have are Dolph Lundgren, Frank, and Langella figures. I got them too. Excellent figures. I wish I could have known about Blade before that. Never sought out of the other classics, but went in full on Origins. Absolutely. 100%. Robert Ken, WWF used to love Texas Tornado. Yes, 100. Absolutely. Jermaine Hunter, what's up, Jermaine? Good to see you. What did I miss? Not much. We're just talking about the upcoming figures, and then we bounced around for some other side comments, but it's still all a lot of fun. Antonio, Jay, what are your thoughts on the flocking used for the 40th anniversary figure? I don't mind it. I'm not like Robo, who really has this has this disdain for flocking. I have an affinity toward. I sort of have an affinity towards it. I don't mind the feel, but it rubs some people the wrong way completely. 100%. Brian Durkin, how's it going, my friend? Hey, Jay. Is there a toy line you collect that hasn't been made into a show or movie series that you really wish would happen? That's a good question. Truthfully, I don't believe so. At least not a current line. I'm trying to think of any toy that I had when I was younger, which never got made into a television series. That was really really impactful for me. I'm trying to think. Honestly, I don't believe so. I believe that all Like there were some that didn't, and then eventually got one. But just off the top of my head, I don't think so. Like I was thinking in sectors, but they got a television pretty soon after that. Um, yeah, no, it's hard for me to think of any that were never eventually made into a toy line. Truthfully, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of something, but I really can't. I'm drawing a blank. No, if it comes to me, I'll talk about it eventually. But yeah, I seriously can't think of a toy line which never had a TV series. I'm seriously contemplating that. That's weird. Because I do know, as a kid I remember certain things like that. But interesting. Um, Aaron Hardy. That Mondo Skeletor looks better than any of the earlier Mondo Skeletors. We're gonna talk about that really quick. Again, I'm gonna have to hurry up with this. Carnage Asada. Hey, Carnage, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Dividends. Hey, all. What's going on, Dividends? GJ. She probably thought you would put more toys in it. Love the streams, Jay. She probably did. She probably thought I was freaking stupid enough, and I probably was, to try and get a few more toys in there. Dividends. Can we get Origin Snakeman up in here? Yes, I think they are coming. Armando. I wonder how many will pass in the 40th retail He-Man if they end up getting the second two-pack next week. No, that's not the way I am. I'm still picking up the general release too. It's just my love for He-Man will not die, but some people will do it. Teammate. Tomato Bob Sponge. I needed the 2-pack of the Snowman and Snow Meow. Urgent. Yes, that would be really cool. I'm not sure it's ever going to happen. I think what's going to happen is Snow Meow is eventually going to be released after the fact, which would be crazy because then what are you supposed to do? Yojo C. I'm getting my $1 tomorrow on Monday. See, you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone in your Toys Reckons. You're not alone. There are multiple people who haven't gotten it. It's not an isolated incident. It's a lot of people have not gotten it yet. I'm really far back, I think. Antonio, what are your thoughts on the flaw? No, I read that already. Is there anybody else I haven't said hi to yet? Renegade Biker, hey Renegade, what's going on? Jay, I just got the cabinet. That I got from Amazon with Amazon Prime Week for about $165 US, and I will do a video on it when I get it built. The package is 81 pounds. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Jermaine, my Spirit and Storm Shadow is on the way. I should have mine by Monday or Tuesday. Excellent, my friend. Joseph Michaels, sorry, I have been so quiet. Not feeling really good right now. Migraines suck. I'm sorry, my friend. Hopefully you'll feel better. I've never had a migraine, but people have told me it's excruciating. Yojo C. Ultimate Warrior was always my favorite. Absolutely. Draconan agrees. Phil asks, hey, Phil, what's going on? Is that 2-pack going to be made to order, or are they going to sell out in a minute? Pretty much sold out in a minute, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you that. But if it's online, be ready. Be ready. Be there early. Do not sleep on that. Do not sleep on that. Yes, the He-Man Skeletor 2-pack. Andrew Davis. What? Did you say Mondo SDCC exclusive Skeletor? Yes, unfortunately. That's exactly what I said. And we are going to get to that right now. Oh, God. What happened here? That's not good. Ron Sarmiento. Did you see that Hasbro/Form Labs will put your face on action figures? I'm thinking about Iron Man or X-Wing pilot. I'm thinking about Ned. I like, come on, seriously, Ned. Look at this. See, like that. This is a Ned body right here. This is a Ned body, and possibly also a Thor body. But it's more of a Ned body. I'm going to tell you right now. I want Ned as a possibility to put my head on. Now, mind you, I'm not even sure that would even work for me at all. I don't even see myself on an action figure. But if I had to, it would be Ned. Okay, because I identify with Ned. I wonder why. Anyway. Draconin, say what you want about Ultimate Warrior's ring work, but he had the best entrance music and he knew how to work a crowd. Absolutely, he knew how to he really drew a crowd. He got the biggest pops along with the Road Warriors, 110%. Tiberium Hanger, Chris Starr, and D&D never had cartoons. No, D&D did have a cartoon, but it was not the cartoon, from the real D&D, right? It was more of a Saturday morning thing, and I want those to be made into toys. That's what I want. Renegade Biker, hey Jay, hey there James. Well now I'm unboxing a display cabinet for the live stream. For this live stream. Nice, excellent. Legend Odinson, nice. Notice how no one is talking about Koldar after Wondar. It's not true. I do talk about it a little bit here and there, but mostly because of the fallout. It's not really because it's anything, memorable. Jermaine, I love that Motu Classic Skeletor you have is the best looking, identical to the cartoon. I love that the Motu Classics Skeletor you have is the best looking, identical to the cartoon version. Yes, absolutely. I love that thing. I love that. Honestly, classics is still classics. You can't get any better. Honestly, truthfully. And isn't it funny that the glam shot that they made for all of the lineup for all the Skeletors and the lineup for all the He-Mans, the classics were not in there? I'm gonna bring that up. TF Thruster 2021. I found Spirit and Storm Shadow at Target today. Excellent. Congratulations, my friend. Captain Stevel. Nice. Good to see you, my friend. Captain Stevel. What is it, Jay? Anyone seen the Roton in Canada yet? Nope. Goose eggs, my friend. Have not seen hide nor hair of them. Edgar Perez. What up, brother? Found your channel a couple of weeks ago. Really enjoying the content. Thank you, Edgar. I really appreciate that. Thank you for watching my content. Thank you for watching the videos. It's always appreciated. Aaron Hardy. I would love a D&D cartoon figures. 100%. Draconin. So jealous of y'all who have entered rooms for your stuff, entire rooms for your stuff, or even a whole basement. Yeah, dude, it's not easy. It's not easy. I'm still trying to organize my room. Joseph Michaels, thanks, but I can't have coffee at Rai Ken. But thank you for the advice. Absolutely. Jabbar Robbins, Renegade Biker, Also, Renegade Biker, Jermaine, favorites, WWC. Okay, you guys are having your own side conversations. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to go quickly now, so let's just cover these as fast as we can. But yeah, Mattel really is bringing it. Really excited for these releases, especially not especially, but they're also bringing out some interesting other tie-ins with Hot Wheels. For example, they're bringing in Ghost Rider. Hot Wheels is not my biggest thing, but I do love these wonderful little nods to the original Ghost Rider figures. As you can see, he's got the original jumper suit. That was the Daredevil kind of idea for Ghost Rider, because that's how he died. But anyway, yeah, wonderful nod to that. Ghost Rider special edition, San Diego Comic-Con edition with the comic book inspired packaging. Beautiful stuff. Then there's Knight Rider. Oh my gosh, this got me excited. It's even got the lights that actually move left and right. Beautiful idea. If I was going to go for another Hot Wheels as an exclusive, this would have been the one. This is actually really, really cool. Knight Industries 2000, absolutely bonkers. My only regret, of course, is it is actually a Hot Wheels, so it's very, very small. That's the only regret. Other than that, look at the detail on the inside. Love the fact that they do have the strobe light. That is really, really cool. Wouldn't mind getting that if I was at San Diego Comic-Con, which I'm not. And back to Motu again. This is an interesting choice, considering that they already have a new updated version of Castle Grayskull, but they're releasing a Castle Grayskull. What's it called? San Diego Comic-Con edition. Now it's interesting because this one is green, at least in these promotional pictures, but the one that they showcase where he's actually playing with it is gray, and I'm wondering which one you get. But this one comes with just the face of Castle Grayskull. What you see here on the sides, that's not Castle Grayskull. That's actually those are actually cardboard. So that's kind of interesting. But it is a wonderful little gift set. We can see here it comes with everything you see here. The backdrop, which is cardboard. The face of Grayskull, which I hope it's green. I really do. The base, I guess it comes with some sort of light and sound. That would be neat. And of course, we have Prince Adam and He-Man. And I do believe that this style of Prince Adam is unique to the set. And then, of course, we do have the already previously covered 2-pack for He-Man and Skeletor 40th anniversary editions. Man, this set's incredible. Both figures with mini comics from the original versions of the toys. All the accessories are die cast except for the fists, and it even comes with the ring, which came with Triclops that has a secret compartment inside showcasing the 40th anniversary logo. In freaking incredible. Steel yourselves, guys. This one's going to be a war to actually try and get this. It's absolutely nuts. Still not really cool. Still not really understanding what's going on with He-Man's face. It looks like he was punched in the forehead. I don't know if anybody else sees that, but it really does look like they got the deco just a little bit too heavy on the top of his forehead. The sides of his face don't look too bad. It does look like bruising with these photos, though. I'm not going to lie. But look at those wonderful die-cast accessories. They look absolutely awesome. So sweet. Again, flocking, I don't mind it. Myself, I don't mind flock stuff, but Robo is just going to have a nightmare with this once he tries, if he decides to try and get it, which I don't think he will. Now that he's found out it's flocked. Skeletor looks absolutely amazing, just absolutely incredible. Love the new head sculpt. Love the fact that it's an articulated jaw. I really do like the texture that's on the top of the hood. Looks beautiful. I am seriously hoping that at the very least, that the top of the Havoc staff is die-cast. The staff itself is looking kind of, well, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. It looks plastic. So I'm thinking that the actual ram's head, is the die-cast. I don't think, looking at it again, I don't think that the staff is die-cast. But I can live with that. I don't mind that. That it looks absolutely incredible. The only problem is that when Skeletor holds it, to try and like shoot out some energy blasts, it might be too heavy for him to actually hold. That might be the only thing about that. Here it doesn't look too bad, but if you put it way too forward, it can actually be a detriment to that. I'm amazed He-Man is actually holding this pose, considering that shield is made of die-cast. That's absolutely crazy. And I was wondering why there was actually pins on this side of the shield. Now we know why, because it's an actual die-cast shield. Absolutely bonkers. This is going to be a great set to collect. And then they kind of threw this one out of nowhere. It's another Hot Wheels vehicle, and it is indeed, the Razor Crest. And I find it funny that they're still marketing the Razor Crest, considering it got blown up. They have this, how can I call this, Damascus type of pattern on it. And sorry, it's not Damascus. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's Beskar. It's a Beskar pattern, and you can see they actually have an ingot of Beskar inside the actual vault that they used in the beginning of the series. Beautiful stuff. I do have to say, I am very, very. I do really like the way this looks. It looks gorgeous, but this really is one of those exclusive things that doesn't really need to be in your collection. So if you miss out on this one, it's not that big a deal. Now, we do have to talk about the one exclusive, which is kind of bugging me. But then again, you know what? I have not shied away from talking about how much I'm sort of upset with the way Mondo does their things, and this one even rubs me even worse the wrong way. So yeah, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm not happy that that Skeletor from Revelations is coming out as a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And the reason I'm not happy about that is because all the way, if you guys remember, back on July 24th, 2021, they teased this version of Skeletor all the way back then, and it did not talk about anything. It didn't say anything about being a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. It just said they announced their upcoming Master Universe Revelations Skeletor 1/6 scale. This Skeletor figure is based on his appearance in the new Netflix series. Brand new sculpt with cel-shaded paint applied, multiple swappable heads and accessories, adding it to your existing Mondo 1/6 collection soon. So that's actually not going to be true. That is not going to be true. This version of Skeletor is not going to come into your collection because it has now been announced as a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. This news comes to us from news.toyart.com. Guys, they are a great resource for toy news all year round. Definitely head over there. Give them a like and follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. Yeah, not happy about this. So Mondo has now announced that this is going to be selling at San Diego Comic-Con for $220, limited to 2,000 pieces. Let's read up on this, guys. So I'm gonna have to find out where it said limited to 2,000 pieces because I remember seeing that somewhere. But here on news.toyark.com, let me just double check on the last one. Mondo Skeletor SDC exclusive. I believe it was actually. You know what? Let's check the Mondo shop. Let's just. All right, so let's just talk. No, that was before. Where is it? SDCC exclusive. What was the name again? God, where is it? Toy News International. Toy News International. Yeah. All right, let's just see if this is where I found it. Yeah, here it is. See, so, and I wonder if it actually did say it there. No, it didn't. Yeah. So just for reference. So July 15, 2022. Right here it says Master Universe Revelations 1/6 scale figure, $220, limited edition size, 2,000 pieces. Okay, what the freak? Seriously, what the freak? 2,000 pieces. This is gonna be absolutely bonkers. Sculpted by, painted by, you guys can read all that. Product includes regular portrait, Skeletor figure, angry portrait, scared portrait, smug portrait, power sword, havoc staff with a bladed tip, 8 interchangeable hands, and a figure stand. Available for pre-order on Mondo. Wednesday, July 20th, is expected to ship February 2023. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. 2,000 pieces. This is going to sell. This is back to Mondo's old style of doing things. They have not learned anything at all. This is literally back to the way they used to. And you know what? You can talk to Matt Hatter about that. He tried to get. What's it called? Scareglow. Yeah, literally a minute. Not even a minute. Not even 30 seconds. From what I remember, it literally sold out in like 30 seconds. It was ridiculous. And you know what? It's really unfortunate because this Skeletor looks freaking crazy, man. He looks absolutely bonkers. And he comes with a host of crazy things, like a whole bunch of stuff that the collectors would love. What the heck? No, fuck. He comes with a whole bunch of crap that people that collectors would be huge on. Seriously. Let's just take a look at some of these right now. Like this is unfortunate. This is really unfortunate. In my opinion, this is unfortunate. All right, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. So, yeah, over here we see Skeletor, and he's looking badass. He's looking ridiculous. He's like strutting his stuff. But you know what? Mondo does some great work, and the cell shading really works here, in my opinion. And I hate cell shading. I do not like cell shaded figures at all, but I do appreciate this one. His head looks the right size. I'm sorry, compared to Mattel. And yeah, I love the swagger. I love the way he's so well put together. The straps look amazing. The cell shading amazingly looks amazing. I need better. I need to raise my vocabulary level. His sash, he's so well put together. Seriously, I love the cape too. Just incredible. Right there he is, screaming his head off. Look at that havoc staff, looking literally like he jumped out of the Revelations cartoon screen. Beautiful stuff. Seriously, he's looking freaking awesome. And it comes with a host of different things. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is these are 2 CDs. Oh no, are they LPs? No freaking way. That can't be right. No, that can't be right. Wait a second. Does it come with LPs? Hold on. Skeletor's poster. Okay, hold on. So here we go. Okay. So these are separate releases. I was like, what the hell's going on? This can't be. So Master Universe Revelations Volume 1 soundtrack with Bear McCreary as artwork, and I think limited edition pop-up gatefold edition features a pop-up paper model of Castle. It'll become available as early as July 20th. You'll be able to own it for $50. Yeah, I believe that these are vinyl, which is crazy. These are vinyl records. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. They look like vinyl. Or they could just be CDs. I'm not 100% sure. No, it is. Side D. Yeah, these are vinyl records, guys. Holy crap. Yeah, 2 vinyl set with a pop-up Motu Castle Grayskull That's kind of cool. That's actually really neat. That's awesome. You know, is it a CD set? You know what? That's so disingenuous. If it's not a CD set, because it says here side D, right? So that leads me to believe that this is actually a yeah. That leads me to believe this is vinyl. Because look, yeah, you can see the. I'm gonna say it's a vinyl record until somebody tells me otherwise, because that's kind of ridiculous. But this is not part of the set. This is something else differently. But yeah, Skeletor here comes with a host of accessories: the power sword, the sword of power, Skeletor himself, four different swappable faces. You know, a stoic face, a growling face, a scared face, and a what the heck is going on kind of face. His Havoc staff, 6 swappable hands, 8 including his 2 fists. This is absolutely nuts. And of course, he's got his stabby portion, which is what, spoilers ahead, could have killed Prince Adam. So yeah, not happy about this. Not happy that this is now going to be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and only 2,000 freaking pieces. Just forget it. Just don't even bother. That's just stupid. Seriously, that is just dumb. Anybody trying to get this, best of luck to you. But at 2,000 pieces, this thing is going to disappear. It's not even going to have a chance. This thing is just, it's unobtainable. I'll put it right. I'll just put it. I'm going to go out on a limb and just say that. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, whoever actually picks this up, congratulations, because this is literally this will become a holy grail. This will become a holy grail of collecting because they're just so limited. 2,000 pieces. Whoever actually gets this, because honestly, you got the luck, you've got the power. It's crazy. That's absolutely bonkers. All right, guys, I'm going to start wrapping it up, only because I have to get up early tomorrow. But let's take a few comments just before we end the stream tonight. Andrew Davis, I just pre-ordered my Mondo, He-Man, and She-Ra. Toy companies are killing me right now. Absolutely. I feel the exact same way. MIS1, my Wonder arrived yesterday. Congratulations, my friend. That's excellent. TW, the Havoc staff looks the same as the one on the bearded Skeletor. Yes, I believe that's true, but that's not a coincidence. It's they're reusing molds. It makes sense. Captain Stevel, Skeletor hinge jaw. I don't know what that acronym means, but yes, it is a hinge jaw, 100%. Aaron Hardy, 9 a.m. Pacific for the 2-pack. There you go, guys. Mark your calendars. Edgar Perez, hey Edgar, what's going on? I'm going to be a panelist at SDCC. Can't wait for next week. I'm definitely going to go broke. LOL. Congratulations, Edgar. That's awesome. What's your panel? What is your panel about? Chris Allen, hey Chris, what's going on? Absolutely despise exclusives. Yep, I am totally. I'm starting to get there myself. Extendar, hey Extendar, what's going on? I don't care about anything Revelations. Well, that's unfortunate because there's some really good stuff in there. Chris, not into Revelations, but that's an amazing looking Skeletor. Yes, he does look absolutely bonkers. Jabbar, 2023 will mark the 30th anniversary of the Motu cartoon by Filmation. Excellent. That is so awesome. Love it. Sorry, 40th. Yes, of course. And I agree with that. That makes sense, actually. Sorry. Aaron Hardy, 30 seconds is twice the time of a Fans Toys pre-order window. Wow, that's crazy. I did not know it was that bad. Sorry, Edgar Perez, James Sarapio, thanks, brother. Absolutely. Me too, James. What did James say? Anyone know a company that does good bootlegs if I ever want the Mondo stuff? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right, Tomato Bob Sponge. Mondo Skeletor has to have 3 armors. That's interesting. Actually, yeah, you know, I hear what you're saying, but it's only $200, not $260, right? Like the He-Man version. So, but I think you're asking about the Mondo 40th anniversary Skeletor, which they have said that will be being released. I hope so too. I hope he also comes with 3 separate armors as well. Captain Stevel, I won't rewatch Revelations, but some of the Masterverse figs are nice. Stinkor, Fisto, Criclops, absolutely wonderful stuff. Exotic cards. At James, I totally understand that. Same thing happened to me a few years ago. It was the G.I. Joe Classified Snake Eyes double O figure got me back into action figures. Wow, crazy. Jabbar Robbins, 2023 will mark the yes, the 30th anniversary of Power Rangers. Wow, I did not know that. Cool. Extendar, any origins in this Comic Con? No, I don't believe so. Not yet. At least it hasn't been announced yet. They still have a few more days to figure that out. So you never know, Extendar. You never know. Might actually happen. Extendar, it's called Got What It Takes to Be a Hardcore Collector. Just crazy. Just absolutely crazy. All right, guys, I'm going to be ending the stream off here because I do have to get up early tomorrow for Anime North. Guys, I will be at Anime North all day tomorrow. So if you are for whatever reason going to Anime North, oops, wrong one. If you are for whatever reason going to be at Anime North tomorrow, definitely come and see me. I'll be in the industry area, literally in that area, bouncing around between 3 different booths because I help out 3 different conventions just as a volunteer. So definitely go check out Anime Shogatsu. I help out with them. Ad Astra, I help out with them as well, and Unplugged Expo. I help out with all those conventions, and I'll be checking up on each of them. They're all basically in the same area, which is the industry area. As soon as you enter the dealer's room, so definitely come say hi. We'll take a selfie together, and yeah, we'll talk toys. It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. I will not be there Sunday. I'll actually be heading up to Peterborough. So anybody who lives up in Peterborough, I will be visiting you up there for the toy show on Sunday. I hope to see you guys there, and I hope you guys will say hi. Again, come by, say hi, take a selfie. It's going to be a lot of fun. Once again, guys, if anybody's interested in sending me some prototypes or fan mail, whatever you'd like, definitely check out my PO box. It's scrolling right here. So it's JB PO Box 99900 PY 905330 RPO Burr Oak Markham Ontario L6E0R8 Canada. Just take a screenshot. It's a lot easier. But yeah, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me tonight. It's been an absolute blast. You guys are the best. These exclusives just keep coming. They will not stop. And like I said, not too happy with Mondo right now. I think it's disingenuous. I don't like the way that's happening. It is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I get it. 2,000 pieces. They're back to their old tricks, guys. That's just the way it is. Anyway, business is business. I totally get it. But I keep saying this way, Mondo, it's hard to love you guys. It's hard to love you guys. It really is. But I love your products. I seriously love what you're doing. Guys, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. Last comments before you log off for tonight. Edgar Perez. I already read that. Exotic Cars, Facts and Official Channel. Cool Beans. Great live stream, everybody. Thank you so much, Exotic Cars. Good to see you, my friend. Have a good weekend. James Serapio, stay safe, everybody, and keep enjoying all the old toys and you. Absolutely, 100%. Thank you, James. Jabbar Robbins, I prefer the Filmation versions. Absolutely. So do I. I do love Filmation. It really, really is the nearest and dearest to my heart. Toy Connections. Hey, Toy Connections. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Guys, if you haven't already, definitely check out Toy Connections. Wonderful Canadian YouTuber. And a lot of nostalgia going through his channel, man. It's absolutely bonkers. Love it. And of course, huge WWE fan, WWF fan. So yeah, if you enjoy watching, he's right now he's doing more GI Joe than WWF, but tickle his ear about that. I'm pretty sure he'll be able to get you more WWE coverage if you ask him for it. But definitely for GI Joe coverage and WWE coverage, definitely check out Toy Connections. Wonderful channel. Toy Connections late stream. Jay, how are you? Good to see you, brother. Long time, man. It's been too long, but yeah, I'm doing well. Hopefully, we'll get on a stream together sometime. Legends Odison, good journey, my friend. James, seriously, goodness. Need Goddess Lynn? Yes, we do need Goddess Lynn. We need that flex, baby. We need that flex. Toy Connections, thanks, James. Of course, Toy Connections. No worries. Absolutely. Joseph, good night, all. Going to sleep now. Have a great time at the Expo, Jay. Stay safe and have a great weekend. Thank you so much, Joseph. I really appreciate it. TW, isn't everybody a fan of WWF, World Wildlife Foundation? Absolutely. 100%. Captain Stevel, I appreciate you, Jay. Thanks for the content. I appreciate you, Captain Stevel. Thank you so much for being here. And Jabbar, At TWOLMLHM at. Guys, thank you again for one more. Sonny Bongo. Sonny Bongo. Hi, brother from Australia. Hey, Sonny. Good to see you, my friend. How's it going? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Extendar, take care, Jay. Always a good stream. Thank you so much, Extendar. Guys, I want to thank you again for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. You guys are the best. Remember, I'll be at Anime North all day tomorrow. If you guys want to drop by and come and see me, I will be in the industry area. Come by, say hi. I don't bite unless you want me to. And of course, Sunday, I will be in Peterborough for the toy show over there. I hope to see some of you guys there. It's going to be an absolute blast. Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Mattel, you guys are crazy. But then again, we're all nuts collecting toys. Geek proud, everybody. We have the power and the honor. Geek proud, everybody. Geek proud.